Morning. Welcome to Love Morning. I am John Halcyon. This is our daily practice of sharing gratitude and having a moment of presence with fellow open-hearted, wonderful people. You can even have that moment after the fact if you're watching this recording. And I like to start with a little improv song to get my brain a little nervous and activated. So, welcome to this day where it is sunny outside. And if you've got some gratitude, let it out and take a ride, because we will get inspired, not expired, by the words that you say. If we all share a little bit, it's gonna be a wonderful day. Oh, love morning, do do do. Love morning, do 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 do. Love morning, do do do. Love morning now. Ba ba ba. Good morning. Hello, Gerbot. Good morning. Good morning, Abigail. I can't remember where you said that you were going, Gerbot. Didn't yours? Well, Gerbot is grateful as AC is fixed. Yoo-hoo. Oh, that's what you were grateful for yesterday. That's right. Man, that was efficient. How exciting. Enjoy the cool breeze inside your home. Good morning, Jason. Good morning, Zoe. Good morning, Michael. Hello, everyone. I am live on Facebook and on YouTube. So if you see me saying hi to somebody and you didn't see their comment, that is what has happened. That's right. Europe. Gerbot is going to Europe on Friday. I remember when I first went to Europe, I went into Amsterdam and I spent like a week there. And one of the exciting things about that trip was that you could legally smoke pot. And so one of the big excitements about my trip to Europe was getting to go into a coffee shop and smoke hash. But now that's not such a big deal, now that we have dispensaries all over the US. Not everywhere, of course, but certainly in San Diego. Nika, good morning. Anybody got something that they're feeling grateful for that they want to share? I am grateful that I'm going to go see Lisa tonight at her retreat that she's at. She's on a solo retreat. And so I'm going to go just visit her there tonight, which I'm looking forward to seeing her. I am grateful for a nice conversation with my mom yesterday on the phone. I am grateful for all the feedback that I've got on this new project I'm working on, Burner Prep Instagram account. I've got some good feedback that has got me. And I'm feeling good. I'm also grateful for this process that I'm in of I'm kind of starting slow so that I can fine tune things before I get momentum going. I'm not normally a measure twice, cut once person. I'm usually a cut. Okay, throw it away. Cut. Throw it away. Cut. Good enough. Nika is grateful for the awesome table I got in the park to eat my lunch and enjoy gratitude with you, beautiful people. Yay! I love hearing where you are physically. So you're in a park right now? Yay. I got to tell you, every time I catch my image of myself, I always wear spiral wood earrings. And I saw I had these in a drawer, these just like plugs. And it's crazy how weird it looks for me to not see the spirals in my ear. It's like suddenly seeing eyebrows. You're like, whoa, that looks weird. I'm not used to that, my face looking like that. Good morning, Daniel. Oh, good morning, Alexandra. Measure twice, cut once. That is it's a phrase like a stitch in time saves nine. Like if you're going to do a project and you need to cut something out and it's supposed to be 6 inches by 5 inches, measure it twice, because once you cut it, you can't go, oops, I made a mistake. Measure twice, cut once. It's like spend more time in the beginning being careful and your final project will be better. And yeah, you will make fewer mistakes. Measure twice, cut once. Daniel is grateful His 15-year-old dog pees on the hardwood floor when he has accidents overnight instead of the carpets. There you go. Silver lining. Alexandra went on a walk today. Beautiful. New plugs. Who dis? Oops. Exactly. What? Abigail's grateful for a new haircut. Chopped and dyed all my hair 2 weeks ago, and it felt amazing. Hair holds memories, as they say. New era. Ah. I am grateful for pretty consistent exercise for me. I've been doing minor workouts every morning, but a little bit consistently is so significant. You know what I mean? Like since January when I had my neck pain, I have not been doing much at all. And I used to do a little bit every day, and a little bit every day keeps my body functioning. My muscles are like, firm. But without doing anything, they just start to get softer. And the less d- tone I have, the more I think I'm susceptible to injuring ligaments and joints and things like that. So I've been doing a little bit of push-ups, a little bit of curls, a little bit of triceps for like a week now. High reps, low weight. And because I'm still really sensitive to injury, and then walking, like I do like an hour, a mile and a half, and I like walk half of it and jog half of it, kind of stop and start. And doing that just consistently is really, I feel different in my body. Now, to be fair, my lower back is not doing so good. I need to maybe Pilates or something. I think it's a psoas tightness that is. I wake up in the morning with bummer back, but throughout the day it's not as bad. Good morning, Faith. Faith is grateful for her island home, sending us love from Key West. Zoe is grateful to be starting a therapy treatment called TMS. I'm grateful for the access to resources and support to improve my quality of life. TMS. I don't think I know those initials. It's totally making you smile. For my morning, what I've been doing is I stretch for 5-10 minutes, and then I walk. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I stretch / exercise for like 10-15 minutes, and then I walk. And I really, in my mind, I just say, do anything. Just do anything. Maybe 2 sets of push-ups, or 1. Just, and in my mind, I go, I could do more later. Like I can walk more later today because I'm doing such like high reps, low weight. It's not like I'm bodybuilding and I got to like really let my body heal after a huge workout. It's just lightweight stuff. Kind of like if worked manual labor, you do reps all day long. So it's not the same as trying to bodybuild and do a little bit of reps, heavy weight, and then break down your muscle and work it back up. But I'd like to get to that point. There's a lot of research that says that working with weights is really, really good for the body. Not just calisthenics, which is mostly what I do. And what I do is I try to have something that I really like to listen to, like a book, an Audible book or a podcast, and then just start listening early. Kind of helps me get my day started. I associate, just an enjoyable story. And when I'm first waking up, I'm easily distracted or easily, sucked into things. So if I just start with a story, right now I am listening to, what is it? It is Eruption by Michael Crichton and James Peterson. It's just fun. It's nothing that, it's a fun adventure disaster story. Good morning, Juan. Anyone else have any more gratitude that they want to share? I'm grateful for good narrators as I talk about Audible. A good narrator makes a book so much more fun. Who else I got? I'm grateful for my new watercolor sets that I got. Set singular. I had an old one that I've been using, and they're tubes, so there's some that are you get the color wet, like this kind of palette things. I don't know what they call them. But I had a set that was these tubes. So you put a little bit of pigment and then add water to it. But it was a really old set, and a lot of the lids had kind of frozen, like dried out. So I just got a new set, and I've been playing with that and having a lot of fun doing physical art, which is another thing I've been trying to get myself to do. I even had last night, because I did too much computer work yesterday, and so I was like trying to rest my arms. So I was watching TV and trying to draw a little bit. And I was thinking, this is a time when maybe it would be nice to have something to practice. And I never have that thought, but like an instrument or a language, or I don't know. Good morning, Kiri. Kiri is grateful for the lovely dates you went on over the weekend. Amazing. Happy to hear that. And hey, Dell. Dell's grateful for my voice and narration. Well, thank you. Good morning, Chris. Hey, Jax. Good morning. Jax is grateful for their bearded dragon, or that their bearded dragon is okay. Oh, I'm happy to hear okay. My nephew and my brother's family has a bearded dragon. Those things live a long time. Yeah, they've had it for a long time. Announcement. Kiri reminded me that I had said that the pink ride at Burning Man is going to be Thursday at 6 p.m. and that is not true anymore. Still trying to figure out, but an evening event is not possible at Pink Heart on Thursday or Wednesday. So I either need to do it at, I guess now that the more I think, I guess it's going to have to go back to be noon on, I don't know. I guess I'm undecided, but it's not going to be 6 at Thursday Pink Heart. Nika is grateful for the warm sun on my face. I haven't listened to it, but Huberman Labs just did an episode about skincare, and they talk about like the right amount of sun. Like your body likes a little bit of sun and not too much sun. So it's like, you got to remember that sometimes I spend a whole day indoors, but I should get a little bit of sun. I started actually wearing like sunscreen here when I go out. I normally hate putting on sunscreen, so I'd rather wear a hat and have an umbrella. But Lisa got me this kind of nice tinted stuff that's a blocker that feels good and doesn't make me, I don't know, it's acceptable. And I'm very sensitive here to getting rosy. Last chance for gratitude before we head off into this gorgeous day. Hopefully it's not too hot where you are. The temperature has cooled a little bit in San Diego, but I'm not sure what the status is moving forward. Actually, I'm grateful I got to go to the beach on Sunday with my brother and got to jump in the water where it's warm, 69 degrees in the ocean, which is quite warm. Very comfortable to just bob around in the ocean. I'm glad I got to do that. Well, wherever you are, let's give yourself a hug. Ooh, I'm going to turn off that. There we go. Give yourself a hug. And as you're hugging yourself, feel yourself being hugged by each of us, sinking into this oneness, this shared humanity, this recognition of how alike we are, having our individual experiences of this collective human thriving life force. So let's feel sinking into that as we take a deep breath in and hug one another. On behalf of Grandpa Caleb and all of us, thanks for being here this morning. Enjoy the day. I love you. And Sid is grateful for this time in my life, single and thriving, enjoying discovering myself deeper than ever. Beautiful. Thanks, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Oh, tomorrow I will be at Lisa's. So I don't know if I will have internet enough to do a morning broadcast tomorrow. So heads up, I don't know. And thanks for your patience with my internet problems yesterday. It just seemed like it fixed itself, but